All right, good afternoon, fourth grade scholars of Stanford and Michigan. I am glad to be back with you here with you again in week 4 of character and fitness. If you are a scholar of Stanford, you're viewing this video on the Monday. Happy Monday to you. Sending you energy for the rest of the week, and I hope you had a great weekend. If you are a scholar of Michigan, it is Tuesday. You have already completed Monday, and you're nearly halfway through the week. So I'm hoping you have a good week. Sending you energy towards that, and I hope you had a good weekend as well. We're just going to get today started with some quick announcements. All right, guys, some quick announcements. Whenever I tell you to take a pause and go back to Google Classroom and comment on a video, every scholar must do that. All right, I don't tell you to take a break for it to be voluntary or just for you to relax. It is mandatory that all scholars, when directed to, is taking a break from the video and going to Google Classroom in the comment section and commenting on anything I asked them to do. All right. So last week I wanted to hear about your weekend. Every scholar should have paused the video and went to Google Classroom, went into the comment section of this video, and told me about their weekend. All right. Remember, this is mandatory things. These are doing these type of things are ways that we ensure that we're getting a good grade in character and fitness. All right. So guys, these things are not optional. They're always mandatory. All right. So today we're gonna be doing the same thing. I want to know about your weekend. So the only difference is today you won't have to pause me. No more pausing. I'm going to put up time cards, all right? So you know exactly how much time you have left to complete the task I assign. And then once that time card goes down and my voice comes back on, then you know your time is up, all right? So that's what we're going to do today, all right? I want to know about you guys' weekend. I want to know the highlights, lowlights, why was it fun or why wasn't it fun? You're going to do that in the comment section of this video on Google Classroom. So you want to exit this video, go to Google Classroom, click on this video, and in the comment section, tell me the highlights or lowlights of your weekend. Tell me why it was fun or why wasn't it fun. All right. I'm gonna put up a time card. You do not have to pause this video. I'm gonna put up a time card. And then at the end of the time allotted, which is the 2 minutes I allotted for you guys to do this assignment, that time card will go back down and you'll hear my voice come back on. So the time card is going to go up now. Guys, head over to Google Classroom and tell me about your weekend. Okay, the 2 minute time card for us going to tell Coach P about your weekend is down. We are coming back to the video and we are going to start with our character and fitness class for today. As always, we're going to start with some music. I'm going to put up another 2 minute time card. You do not have to pause the video. I'm going to put up a 2 minute time card. You're going to step away from the video and listen to your favorite song. All right, let's get turned up. Let's get the energy flowing through our bodies and get us started for our daily routine exercise of the day. So that time card is going to go up here shortly, and you guys step away and listen to the music. All right, and then come back to me after you hear that. After you hear my voice again, that means the time card has disappeared and it's time to resume class. All right, time card is going up now. All right. All right, our 2 minute music break is up, Stanford and Michigan. You should be returning back to your computers or tuning in back to your computers. It is time to start our daily routine exercises for the day. We have listened to our music. I hope our energy is flowing, and I hope we're ready this afternoon to get turned up and get into our daily routine exercises. Okay, we're gonna start as always with some jumping jacks. Jumping jacks is a quick way to get energy flowing, get your heart rate up a little bit. So as always, we're going to start with jumping jacks. So when I say go, each scholar of Michigan and Stanford would do 10 jumping jacks. All right. When I say go, each fourth grade scholar would do 10 jumping jacks. All right. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Stanford. All right, Michigan. Good job getting our day started with some jumping jacks. All right. We are going to do one more set of jumping jacks. So get your body warmed up, warm your arms up, and we are going to get our second set of jumping jacks out the way. All right. So when I say go, each scholar is going to do 10 jumping jacks. All right. When I say go, each scholar is going to do 10 jumping jacks. All right. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job, fourth grade scholars. Let's take a break. Let's make sure our body is staying warmed up. Notice at the end of every exercise, I'm always stretching out my body and making sure my body stays warmed up. All right, very important when you're exercising to make sure your body is cooperating. All right, our second daily routine exercise of the day, as always, is a squat. A squat. We start out with our arms out, and we just go into a bending motion, and we come back up. All right. So you're gonna get 2 sets of those squats. All right. Let's start our first set. So arms out. When I say go, each scholar will do 10 squats. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job, scholars. Good job knocking out those first set of 10 squats. I know squats are, for me, one of the toughest exercises to do. It really hurts my leg. I do so many of them per day that my legs are like giving out right now. We're going to make it through our second set. After I take a deep breath and kind of calm down a little bit. All right, we're going to get into our second set of squats. When I say go, each scholar will do 10 squats, arms out. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job, Michigan and Stanford. Knocking out your first 2 sets of squats and also knocking out your jumping jacks. We're going to get into our third daily routine exercise of the day. I'm going to set my timer real fast and we're going to jog in place for 10 seconds. And then the second time around, we are going to run in place for 10 seconds. All right, remember, this is practice for when we meet live on Zoom and we actually compete to see who's the fastest scholar in each class. All right, so we're going to get a good practice in here. So when I say go, each scholar will run a jog in place for 10 seconds. All right, I'm setting my timer. And then ready, go. All right, that bell means Stafford and Michigan has run in place for 10 seconds. We are taking a bit of a break. Fourth grade scholars, make sure when you're running in place, you're working on your running form. All right, it's a way to get faster. All right, if you got a good running form, you can maximize your movement. All right, you can maximize your movement, become faster. I know you're not literally running, but when you're literally running, you can't really think about running form. You're trying to get to wherever you're going as fast as possible. So you're not thinking about technique. When you're running in place, it's easy to be more robotic, more mechanical, and really work on your running form. All right. And when you actually run, you won't even think about it. You'll just go from what you was doing when you were running in place. All right. So really work on that now, so that when we meet in person, each scholar running form can be where they want it to be. All right. So we're gonna run in place again for 10 seconds. This time around, we're gonna run as fast as we can. All right. We're trying to run as fast as we can. We're preparing ourselves for our virtual race on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. All right. So when I say go, each scholar will run in place for 10 seconds as fast as they can. All right. So ready, go. All right, that bell means you guys have running place and running place as fast as you can for 10 seconds. I hope you guys made it to the finish line you were trying to make it to. All right. I hope you guys are running as fast as you actually could. All right. So we're gonna get into some wind down exercises. As you can see, I'm breathing really heavy right now. This is my third class in a row, so I'm really kind of tired. I've been running in place over a minute at this point. I've been doing over 40 squats, so I'm pretty tired out. All right, so we're gonna start our wind down exercises, okay? And the way we start our wind down exercises is always with our arms out, and then I'll say go. You'll wind your arms forward 5 times. Now you'll go backwards, and you'll go backwards 5 times. All right, arms out. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, take a break. Stay loose. Stay loose for grade scholars. Making sure your body is always ready to exercise and not getting stiff on you. All right. The older you get, trust me, you'll understand why staying loose is so important while exercising, because your body will start to lock up and get stiff on you. All right. So we're going to go into our second set of arm winds. We're going to start with our arms out again. When I say go, each scholar will do 5 forward arm winds. I'll yell backwards, and each scholar will do 5 backward arm winds. All right, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, good job, Michigan. Good job, Stanford. You guys are doing great today. I know you've been in class all day, but you guys are adjusting really well to exercising. You also are doing good having to do the same exercise every week without having really a reward at the end of us playing sports. All right, we're going to get back to that time in life when we're able to play sports again. But right now, it's good that we're exercising every day and keeping our body in good shape. All right. So let's get to our last wind down exercise of the day. That exercise is a body wind. All right. So when I say go, each scholar will do an upper body wind. If scholars don't remember what the upper body wind is, it's just a circular motion with our hands on our hip. All right. We're rotating our body in a circular motion, stretching out our abdominal muscles, our side, and our back. All right. So when I say go, each scholar will do 5 upper body winds. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, take a bit of a break. Make sure your body is staying loose and prepare to exercise. We have one more set. One more set, Michigan and Stanford, and we totally made it through our daily routine exercises all for the day, and we're going to get to another portion of our class. All right, so one more set. Let's go. All right, we're going to start with our hands on our hip. And when I say go, each scholar is going to do 10 upper body winds. All right, when I say go, each scholar is going to do 10 upper body winds. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Michigan and Stanford, you guys can now return back to your seats. You made it through a full day of exercise. Your body is all pumped up and prepared to go through the rest of its day. I appreciate you guys being able to complete those exercises. Like I said, I know it's tough because usually when you in gym and you're doing exercise, it's preparing you to play a sport, right? We can't play that sport because we're doing we're facing the whole pandemic. So this time will rise up sooner or later, and when you do, you'll be back in school. And when you finish your daily routine exercises, I'll always have a fun athletic activity for you guys to do after. Okay, but because we are not playing fun athletic activities, we still have to we have to with those activities a lot of character things can be taught, character elements can be taught. Because we're not doing those activities, we have to come up with other ways to make sure we help build on our character. And today we're doing that by talking about hard work. So last week we talked about self-control. All right, if you remember, to show self-control is to be be urged, have an urge to do something, but knowing that thing is not good for you, and you control yourself not wanting to do it. All right, or not to do it. I'm sorry. The example I gave last week is, remember, I had a football game on a Saturday morning, but the homecoming party was that Friday night. I denied myself of going to that homecoming party, although it was part of the funner of the two things, because I wanted to be 100% prepared for that football game, right? So I showed self-control by denying myself going to the party with my friends so that I can perform at the best of my abilities at the football game on Saturday. All right. You guys shared out some things you did to show self-control. I appreciate that. This week we're gonna do the same thing, but we're talking about hard work, okay? So what I'm gonna need you to do is, you don't have to pause the video. The video will play out, and I'll let you know when your time's up. Again, I'll bring up time cards. You'll know exactly how much time you have for this extra slip. What you need to do is go to Google Classroom. You can do that now. Go to Google Classroom. All right. You want to click on the extra slip that says today's date, which is October 5th, or October 5th for Stanford, October 6th for Michigan. All right, click on that exit ticket, and then that Google Doc. And then on that Google Doc, you should be making me a paragraph about a time when you exhibited hard work. Why did that time or that certain task need more effort than normal? And then how did it benefit you? All right, so how did it help you out? So again, on that Google document, you are telling me about a time when you exhibited hard work, a time you showed hard work. How did it help you? And then why did that time need extra effort? So example again, like I always like to give an example of myself when I exhibited hard work, was actually the last couple of days when I was making these videos. I am not a big YouTube guy. This is my first time using YouTube, and I wanted to learn, hey, how do I put time cards in my videos to help my scholars not have to pause the video and actually not have to go set a timer, and I can be their timer with my voice. So I researched it. I learned how to put time cards in my video. I learned how to export those time cards into my video, and it took a lot of hard work. I felt really good after, because I feel like I accomplished something that I wouldn't have had accomplished if I wasn't making these videos. And it also just gave me new knowledge. So it took extra effort because I'd never known how to do it. I'm not a YouTube guy. I'm not the most tech savvy person in the world. So again, took me a lot of hard work to do it, and I'm very very proud of myself in doing it. So now you should be in that Google Doc telling me a time when you exhibited hard work. How did it benefit you? And then why did that time, or why did that assignment you was doing or that task you was doing take extra effort? All right. So I'm gonna put up a time card here. You're gonna know exactly how much time you have, and then when my voice come back on, your time for the extra slip is up. I'm gonna give you some closeout announcements, and then we're gonna go about. You're gonna rejoin your homeroom teachers. All right. So the time card is going up now. All right, Michigan and Stanford, you are back. The time card is down. The exit slip should be completed and turned in to Coach P. That is our time today for character and fitness. Michigan, I will see you on Thursday. Stanford, I will see you on Wednesday. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you then. Bye.